Hello my dear students, today I am going to discuss about phototropism. It is the positive phototropism, that is the bending of the shoot towards the light. So watch the video and try to understand the topic. My dear children, in the previous video I have discussed about tropic movements. So tropic movement, as I have discussed earlier, that it is a directional movement. This is generally a growth movement which is produced due to unequal or differential growth in different parts of the plant organs in response to some external stimulus. Now in today's topic is about phototropic movement. Phototropic movement is the growth movement of curvature in plants in response to unidirectional light. For example, here I want to describe this phototropic movement with an example of a potted plant. Suppose you keep a potted plant near a window. What will happen after a few days? You will notice that this plant will bend towards the window to obtain the light. Let's see how does this occur. Now the region of perception is the shoot apex where the light falls. Thereafter, after the region of the perception, that is the shoot apex of the plant, receive the light, it creates a response. The response is the area of the shoot elongation. Now the area which is in the dark, it elongates in search of light, and thereafter the stimulus, that is the sunlight which is coming from the window, it creates the response, that is the elongation of the shoot in response to the sunlight. Now here, what traps this sunlight? It is the photoreceptor pigments or the light harvesting pigments that receive the light for shoot elongation. Now let us discuss this very example with the help of a diagram. Here you can see I have drawn a potted plant which is totally bent towards the window. The sunlight is coming from the window. 1, which is marked as shoot apex. 2 is the area of shoot elongation. 3 is the stimulus, that is the sunlight coming from the window which is being trapped by the photoreceptor pigments present in the leaves of the plant. Let me now discuss about the causes of the phototropic movement. So how does phototropic moving take place? Let's look the mechanism. Now see, with the help of this diagram I have tried to make you understand about the cause of phototropic movement. You can see I have drawn the sunlight coming from the sun and falling on all the sides. This is the plant part, that is the shoot apex. You can see here the hormone auxin. When I will teach you about phytohormone or plant hormone, I will discuss about the nature of the auxin and its function in plants. Now here, let me tell you what happens exactly when light falls on the shoot apex. So here I have drawn a diagram to make you understand about the entire mechanism. I have written 1 and 2 on the both side of this plant. You can see 1 is the illuminated side, that is the side where the sunlight is falling on the plant, and the 2 is that side which is called the darker side where the illumination is not that much or illumination is not falling on the part of this plant. Now what happens exactly due to the sunlight which falls on the illuminated side? Now let's look at the mechanism. So auxin, which is the plant hormone responsible for growth in the apex of the plant, this produces in the apex and it eventually moves down toward the region of the cell elongation, that is more and more auxin move towards the darker side where the illumination is not present. Due to the presence of the more auxin in the darker side, the cells of this darker side divide faster. As a result, this side grows faster than the illuminated side and the shoot bends toward the direction of light. So this is the mechanism. You can understand by the mechanism of the diagram that I have described. You can see here, this is the one, that the illuminated side, this is the apex. This is the darker side which is away from the light. So the sunlight is falling here but not in this side. So this side the oxygen will diffuse and the growth of the cell will be faster, and thus the plant will bend towards the light. So what I have described in the diagram. So this is about the mechanism or the cause of the phototropic movement. Now here you must remember that shoots are always positively phototropic, while roots of the plant are always negatively phototropic. So let us study phototropic movement with the help of an activity. So this is the activity to study phototropism. You can see here I have drawn a box. In this box we have kept one glass flask which is half filled with water. Now we have taken a young plant, uprooted plant, and we have placed it in the water which is in the flask which is half filled. Now wash the roots of the plant thoroughly before you keep it in the flask, because the soil which is already there should be removed, so that you can study well and understand the growth of the plant. Now you place this plant in the flask and keep this flask in the box. The box is having open side in one end and the closed side in the other end. The open side is placed towards the facing the window. Now keep this arrangement for 2 to 3 days. So what you will observe after 2 to 3 days, that the shoot has bent toward the light, towards the window from where the sunlight is coming, and you will say that the roots which is there in the plant, which is put in the flask, this will move away from the light. After 2 to 3 days you just change the setup, that is you move the flask, turn the flask in the manner that the shoot which was towards the light, you keep it in the reverse direction. It should be away from the light, and the roots which was away from the light, keep it towards the light, that is keep it towards the window. And now you leave the whole setup for again few days. So what you observe after few days, that the shoot and the root which were growing, it will again reverse their own direction and change their direction as they were in the previous condition. That is, the shoot will again turn towards the light and the root will again grow towards away from the light. So this is the experiment to study the phototropism in plant. So from this activity we learned that in the plant the shoots are positively phototropic, where the root are negatively phototropic. So this is due to the formation of auxin and its movement towards the darker side of the shoot and its higher concentration in the root. That's why root is always move away from the light, because the concentration of auxin is higher in the root. So my dear students, I hope you understood the topic of phototropism with this activity that I have described here. If you have any queries, do comment in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Bye. Take care.